Oh, I'm going to. So, I generally like to watch the mids from a demo perspective because the demo really orchestrates the mid. So I'm going to start by watching the mid from RR's perspective. He's been playing very well this season, putting out a lot of damage and really proving himself. A nice slide there right out the start. He's got a very clean and concise rollout so far. It looks very good, and he's going to be rolling out on the left side. So what's going to happen this mid? The demos are going to fight first, both demos grabbing the pack and then falling back for those medic pocket heals. The scout fight on the right, falling back just to ease in some pressure. A scout pushing up a little bit further there. RR trying to put some pressure, gets taken out by Grape. Some aggression onto RR, going down as well, sorry. Only Memphis Vaughn and Seymour remain, with Ninja Nick still alive, the heals in tow, and Memphis Vaughn should go down here without a problem. The first mid should be going to Top Guns.
Yeah,
Got to get back into it. Looks like you're dropping out a little bit.
oh, am I? I don't know if I'm lagging.
Oh, I think you're
something.
okay now. I think you're okay now.
Okay. Well, yeah, I was saying, they have full Uber advantage. They've already got pressure on second. RR went down first in that mid fight, so he's up trying to stall with Sticky. He's doing a good job of that. I'm guessing, though, the Top Guns are just going to get kind of rounded up and push right in here. Nosferatu does not have Uber. He's probably going to be able to get out. There's the pop right now. They're going to Uber and Sean, but does drop You Must Mike, but actually a good job of juggling by the rest of the Madmen. And the Uber is done. They do get second, Ruin, but they're going to push in here and try to keep going. I don't know if they have the heals to take last year, but they're going in. I'm probably wrong, as judging by everyone on blue dying. So really nice play by Top Guns right away, taking this first round, unless the scout is super scout. Not a super scout, a regular scout. And that was a very quick round. One mid and parlayed it all the way through.
Yeah, and I was saying on my stream earlier that Top Guns is going to play better in this game than people think. I was saying it's probably going to be like a 5-3, but, like Top Guns has the ability to take this match. So this mid I'm going to be watching from Pure's perspective. I want to see what he can do at mid. He's trying to feel that Demo out, doesn't see him. Demo is now up top. He's going to be trying to deny that right now. And the combos, looks like they're going garage. They're going to be doing those jumps. Pure is connecting with the medic, just putting out those spam pills. And the aggression needs to be coming out right now from Top Guns. They have to be getting onto Madmen or they're going to lose this mid. A soldier behind onto the medic of Top Guns goes down to blank. Pure is going to be backing up into their garage. He's probably going to try to make a play because their medic on Madmen is down, but a soldier lands a nice rocket under his feet and takes him out with his shotgun.
Not as commanding of a mid. I think I'm still lagging. You started roboting in. I don't know, Ruin, if that was just my bad internet or if you're actually roboting. I'm looking at your chat. I don't see any robots, so
well,
hopefully I'm not too laggy.
I'm assuming you're the robot? You're probably the space age robot.
Oh man, I never robot in. This is tragic. Well, if it's bad, just cut me off. But they did get mid. Nosferatu did not stay up, so not as commanding of a mid win. But they will control. Might have our first stalemate out here. Ubers are going to be pretty much even. So yeah, Madmen are just hanging out in middle here. So we'll see how they elect to take yard. Definitely a chance for Top Guns to turn this fight around. See a lot of pushes stall out here. It's a tough point to push out these doors here, especially with all the spam coming in. And Pure's doing a good job of just dumping pills into this garage area here. So, as the best player in this Mumble channel, Ruin, how would you elect to push this here? Do you send Memphis Vaughn in on a big roamer bomb, or what?
No, usually you just edge in. Alpha taking out You Must Mike, getting a little aggressive and eating that scattergun to the face. Blank dropping down to 20 health. They know that they're hurt. They now have the numbers advantage, and they may be looking to push into mid here. Pure trying to get into the middle garage rather, and he's just inching his way up, putting sticks down, trying to find the RR stickies so that his medic can get in without using the Uber charge. And I think they're just gonna hold here. I think they're just gonna back up and hold. But what I was going to say is, what I would recommend is you if you're trying to push into Granary, what you do is you take your combo through the garage far left into the yard, because it's much harder to spam and it's much harder to hold. So that's what I'd recommend for Madmen. Oh, You Must Mike going down again to Relic this time, and this was on the, I guess technically the flank.
Does he go sniper here? I mean, you must Mike is the. I don't think that the Top Guns are going to push off of one scout pick. I mean, maybe they will. I said it, so they probably will, as they're actually edging up close on the left here. I don't know. It's very hard. Both pushes are very tough to just do without a big advantage or a nice clean entry. I was going to say, you come back as sniper, but no, he's going back as scout. We've seen some off-classing when there's an obvious damage. Actually, Relic got in very deep, didn't force the pop, did some good damage onto RR, and actually Nosferatu was down into the red, but he's going to get healed up now. With Relic down, obviously the Madmen are going to push this here, going to get through the pure sticky trap. Yuma's Mike has been dead a lot over the last minute and a half. He's dead again. I don't know if that's going to stall the push out or not, but actually, yes, it actually will. So, kind of a long stalemate, though. Both teams have kind of juggled advantage back and forth, I guess, as of right now. 5-on-5 until Relic gets back in. He's probably in right now. Still waiting, but it looks like the Madmen are thinking about it. Blank has got his 300, and he's right there at the door. So I guess he's thinking about doing that far left push. If he does, he'll find just a regular non-buffed Alpha Scout on the left, and that might work out better for him. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and it looks like they are electing to do that push into the left yard. That is the best case scenario for a team. Look how they got in pretty much for free there, and now they're just going to take the yard. And that makes it much easier to push in. Shamba trying to make a flank, RR taking him out with some stickies. Alpha also taking out Yuma's Mike, not having a great game so far. I think right now it's the ball is technically in Madmen's court as they are down one round. But, you know, they're sitting safely behind their point, and Madmen has to turn the corner into all that spam. So as long as Top Guns plays this right, they run that chance, that possibility of pushing it back out, taking mid, and maybe rolling it back to Madmen's last and making it a 2-0. It's possible. I'm having my fingers crossed, and my legs, and my pinkies, and my toes. So
are you rooting for the Top Guns? Come on.
I always go for the underdog.
Okay, yeah, we didn't do predictions, but I definitely think Madmen are the favorites to win this. Blank is going to go in right now. Looks like they're going to give him a Blank Uber. Both are going to be cycled out, but as you see, Ninja Nick is flashing more. Just Blank is in this point. He's looked like he's going to try to find a scout up top. Here comes the rest of blue. Sean but goes down. Blank does go down in trade here, but I do believe the Madmen have positioning here. Brad doesn't want to give it up here. Even frags out 3v3 situation, but I hear Needles. Ninja Nick has got his out. He's alone right now, hitting many of them, but unless those Needles start to do some pub action crits, and no, you must see more, drops him down there. I'm going to mix those two up many times during the course of this and the rest of the season if he plays. A nice push there. Blank went in, had a nice superior Uber in that second point, and now we're tied up 1-1.
Yeah, and this time I'm going to elect to watch from a roamer perspective. I like to see what the roamers do, especially the roamers of this generation, man. I mean, they're crazy. Yeah. Some of the jumps they're doing and some of the damage that they put out, I would have never imagined seasons ago. So I'm going to be watching Memphis POV. I want to see what he can make happen here at this mid. Some rollers coming in early. He's going to take this 300 health, but a soldier jumps in and takes out Nosferatu. Grape lands a beautiful rocket onto Nosferatu as he surfs off that initial rocket. Memphis Vaughn trying to find something to make some damage go out, as it looks like Ninja Nick dropped and was standing still on the point. He does go down. Also, only Sean Butt remaining.
You must Mike. Whoa! He heard you say that he wasn't having a great game, and he got the triple to end that, actually. And yeah, I saw that too. It looked like Ninja Nick froze. Obviously, this was 90 seconds ago, so we would have seen a pause if he lagged out. So that's unfortunate that he just kind of froze for a little bit and actually cost him his life. We do have Memphis Vaughn here. He's going to catch Grape, doing that roamer thing that Memphis loves to do, catching out. I actually don't know who's roaming in between.
Grape is the pocket.
Okay, that makes more sense. So, Brian, I think, is still on vacation, which sucks because he's really, really good. He's usually the pocket for the Top Guns, but he's out getting suntan and doing general Muppetry things because he's a Muppet. And actually, we're seeing the drop-down jump right now, Ruwin. Actually, a soldier made it already.
Yeah, I want to say he's probably styling on the honeys.
Yeah?
More than likely.
So Memphis Vaughn made the drop-down jump. He's up there. No one has spotted him out yet. He's going to run into Relic, who's not paying any attention. I'm not sure what the plan is. I'd say get 300 and try to shove in while your team goes in that door on the left, would be my guess. But he's just kind of hanging out up there.
Yeah, he is up in the drop-down, just hiding behind the crates, maybe waiting for I don't know what, because Relic is just kind of standing down the hallway. Oh. And there goes Memphis Vaughn taking out Relic. So I wish... It's okay. We want to watch the action now. An Uber coming in from Top Guns a little bit later than Madman's Uber. They will have a little bit more of that Uber to spare, but nothing will come of it.
Memphis Vaughn is behind though, Ruwin. I'm sorry. He's on the medic. There he goes. Jeffrey Memphis Vaughn, former teammate of mine. Got a soft spot in my heart for him. And actually, no one has killed him yet.
My
He's going to kill
goodness.
the combo. Memphis Vaughn doing the Roamer special. The best thing I've seen a Roamer do, I think, this season. Just got Relic, snuck all the way around the backside, and that's going to open it up. Second goes down. Last surely to follow. Pistol kills left and right. Only Relic remains. And not anymore, and I believe that's just going to be the game here as soon as they decide to go into last. There goes Blank. He's got a medic to stop him. The needles need to crit. They're not, and that's the second point. So, wow, Memphis Vaughn, man, that was sneaky, and really opened it up and won him the round. So 2-1 now for the Madmen.
Yeah, I'm going to watch from Relic's POV this time. I'm sure Memphis is going to do work. We may even see it from Relic's perspective this mid,
Yeah.
but... yeah, I mean, that's usually why I try to watch roamers. They make stuff happen and they make big plays, but they just didn't keep a pulse on Memphis. And after he killed Relic, they should have known that he was back there. That was their misstep. And we're going to go into a new mid here. Relic is looking to jump. He does make a double jump very high, barely missing a pipe from RR. Takes RR out as he was very low. Relic up top, still trying to cause a distraction. Maybe he wants to snatch that med pack, but he will not be able to get it as the scout is denying him. They need to protect Ninja Nick right now. There goes Ninja Nick to Memphis Vaughn. And the mid goes to Top Guns.
Yeah, great for the nice mid. Got the last two there. I think Brad is feeling frisky. He's already on his little horsey here into second point, so he's going to try to avoid any standoffs. He wants to just straight up push last. We do have RR up. He's going to be up top, spam a sticky down, but Brad, good game sense by him, has got stickies on that door, though he will have to back out. Second will go, so a nice play by Pure, gains that area, is going to buy his team that second point, although we do have Memphis Vaughn in pretty deep in this second point, but he's in no man's land, and actually he has a scout as well, so actually they might just retake here, I guess. Okay, they actually will. Grape is trying to stop him with rocket spam, but second's going to go. See that coming, so they took that area quickly, but now they're just sticking in or spamming in the blue side. Red has kind of a hold out here, and a 20% Uber advantage, though. The push should come in soon.
Yeah, and it's crits, so we're going to be watching from Pierce's perspective. We want to see what they can make happen with this. They only have a small window, and they need to move now. They're opting to go through the garage side. There comes the crits, and he gets knocked up by RR. He will not be able to get the medic off of that. Relic going down to Yuma Smike. Grape taking him out. There comes the Uber. The medic will go down. There goes the medic. Pure is very hurt, backing into the Z right now, looking to get that med pack. That scout does spot him, and he will probably go down here in yard as he will not find an exit.
Alright, so we do have the Alpha Cam right now. He's the only one alive. Not sure if the Madmen have accounted for him. Looks like RR is looking back. No cap time as yet, but Alpha is all the way behind, trying to back cap his former team. But RR is onto it, Ruwin. He's got stickies on the point here. Here comes Alpha right now.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
You are absolutely
Scout,
right.
So if he wants any chance of bagging still, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, you're lagging now, so...
yeah, I know.
I'll just take over for a sec. Yeah, Memphis Vaughn did spawn there, and he made sure that that was not going to happen. Relic taking out Nosferatu. There goes the medic for Madmen. Only Sean Butt at mid, rather. Pure backing out into their yard. He wants to try to secure this yard so that they cannot push any further. If they can get Ninja Nick to the yard quickly enough, which they can, as he did get forward spawn, they will not have a problem holding this and potentially pushing right back into mid with a slight advantage.
Alright, so again, the lag is hilarious. I realized I lagged when the lady was like, alert, 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 when you have the cat, the warning of the cat being...
Oh, I thought that was normal.
I don't know. It was like a machine gun because it lagged right when Alpha got on the point or something. It was pretty sad for me. But all right, so a nice pushback here, retaking mid. Madmen. It seems like they've gotten their stride here though. That crit's very close. Nice juggling onto Pure when it was popped onto him before he could get a clean sticky off. And there was a tiny window. It was open, but just couldn't quite make it happen. Where we stand right now, Uber's pretty much even. Both medics are on regular Uber, correct, Mr. Ruwin? It looks like that is the case. So.
That is.
Just gonna stalemate out here and I guess, I mean, you said earlier when it was 0-1 in favor. Oh no, I'm going to just say, there comes the push right now. Maybe they thought they had an Uber advantage. Alpha, though, gets aggressive onto Mike. Nice play by him. 5v6 situation. Better Uber for blue. And Grape is going to fight. Actually, kill Blank. Improbable kill. It looked like Grape was dead. And look at Ralik with a double onto midpoint. Gets the medic as well. RR is going to have to back out here. And I don't even know where the soldier is. He's dead. That's a full wipe. Whoa. Great play by the Top Guns. They did not lose a man, and Brad is already stickying their second spawn, so great play by the Top Guns.
Yeah, You Must Mike is looking to make a play. Actually, he does just back spawn there, and Top Guns will be taking their second point. They're going to have a sizable Uber advantage. They can take this directly into last as soon as they get it. They should not be pushing yet. Maybe they're looking to put down just a little bit of pressure so they can't really get set up. You Must Mike coming in directly onto the medic, landing one shot, but not enough to finish him off. Here comes Uber on the left side. Grape will be spearheading this charge with this Uber. He's calling the focus on the heavy, sees the medic. Now it's for the medic. Goes for him, takes him out. They need to get on that demo. There he goes, and I just don't see... Well, Memphis Vaughn is actually still 300 health. If he can...
No, he is! He's gonna die.
He's gonna go down.
They killed... I was really worried because they ran right by the heavy. Ruin, they're like, we're gonna kill the medic, and they got enough of everybody else for the heavy, even though he was fully stacked. Actually had a little bit of a buff. Wasn't that big of a deal. So, alright, we're tied up! My god, the first Ruin Cbear cast. Could it be a 5-4 affair?
It could be.
My god, I would be
It could
so
be.
happy.
Well,
Alright, so who are you watching in mid?
I want to see Memphis again. It seems like he's playing very solid, and he has been in the last few games. Memphis entering the garage, now entering middle. He does not have 300 health though. Opts for an early jump onto the medic. The medic will take 50 damage from that, now down to 100 health after grabbing the med pack. The pressure is going to be on Madmen now. They need to make something happen. Seymour taking out Grape there, but the heals are still up and running for Top Guns. There goes You Must Mike, and the mid will go to Top Guns. They can take this advantage directly to second, take second right after, and the Uber advantage could secure them the last point here.
Yeah, they're gonna have to cap second, but Ninja Nick's ready to go. He's got Pure in tow. I gotta say, Grape has played so well so far in this game. I've casted a couple of his games this season. Wasn't really impressed so much, but he has been possibly the best soldier out of the four so far. Had another awesome mid there, actually. A crucial double that opened that up for him, and now we're gonna get all six as healed up as possible, and they're gonna go. Looks like they're gonna meet each other there. Grape does go down as soon as I sing his praises. Gets killed off by his pocket counterpart, and this Uber is disastrous. Not getting anything done. In fact, they've lost 3. Make it 4. Oh my, only Ninja Nick remains. And hello, Mr. Roamer, behind already. That might have been the worst push I've seen this season. That was not good. Uber versus no Uber, and they got nothing.
Did they really get no picks? I mean, I could have just been spacing there, but wow. How do you get no picks? Yeah, you gotta be careful with those pushes. You gotta be surgical. Even though you have Uber, you can't just use it all willy-nilly. You gotta make sure that it's placed and it's in its proper time and all that business.
Yeah, they just kind of ran right into where the spam was, and Ninja Nick didn't pop quite early enough to save the pocket, but they were all really low. And well, okay, Shambud's gonna get his first kill in about 45 seconds onto Mike. Nice 1v1 mid or win there, but here comes the Uber right now. Ninja Nick not even close, but again, Relic is going to get Memphis Vaughn, so teams trading off Uber pushes that are not doing well.
They should stop this.
Yeah,
they
Brad's
should.
in with stickies left and right clicking. Oh, there they are. The right click hits 2. RR is down, and Seymour as well. Blank has got Relic. He's got a stick in his right hand, but it's not powerful enough. And Nosferatu Ruin. He's about as dead as anyone could be, and he is in fact dead. So
a scout coming into mid. Pure does spot him. He will go down, takes 80 damage from Pure, and the rocket to finish him off from Grape. So
nice.
They're looking to reel it back in and take it all the way back to Madmen's last, which they may be able to do. I want to see if RR set up any traps, if I can find them. And it looks like they are in the garage and in the hubcap. So if they decide to waltz on over to those areas, they may just find themselves without an Uber charge anymore.
I'd be very sad if that sticky trap. Like, I'm not rooting for anybody here, but I think they're still there. You got to see a rocket. They're actually pushed in far left. They do have a Memphis Vaughn above them. There goes the Uber right now. So they're not going to wait to get stacked and go. They're going to push in this in-between time, and it's already a better idea. You don't like it? Well, Mike is dead. They are going to get spammed out here. There comes the stickies from RR. He's actually pushed up. RR will go down. They're not being able to finish kills on the Madmen. Blank does get 2, but here comes the big bomb from Relic. He is in deep on the medic. No, the medic lives with 15, but here comes the rest of the push. Brad is on the point, but he is low. Can the pistol find a home? No, there it is, 3-2. Top Guns, that push, I agree, did not look good in the beginning, but made both of us look a little foolish there because that's the first half, a heck of a half. 3-2, as close as it can be for the underdogs, Top Guns.
That is a great half, and this is the kind of game that I expected to see from Top Guns. I knew that they could do it. I had played against them on HRG, just scrimming as medic, and I could tell that they had much better synergy now. They're playing so much better than they were, and it's not because Grape is the savior of the team and it's a blessing that Zbrian's gone. It's not that at all, because Zbrian's awesome. It's that everyone's listening, everyone's calming, and everyone's playing the way that they should be. They're listening to the comms, they're reacting to the comms, and it's finally gelling together for Top Gun.
Yeah, they look as good as I've seen them this season. Definitely in the cast that I've had of them, they're playing much better. RR is bottom scoring. We don't make too much about scores, but he's been all season one of their strongest players for the Madmen. Have you seen anything out of his positioning or whatever? Brad, I think, is actually out demoing RR, and I don't think a lot of people would have predicted that as we do actually go live here.
You know, I certainly wouldn't have predicted that, but, you know, it's happening,
yeah, it's
so you never expect it.
All right, we're going to switch sides here. I'm going to get my first mid in. I don't know who I'm going to watch here. I want to see how Brad's going here. This initial demo fight's been kind of rock, paper, scissors as far as who goes where here. RR is elected to go up top on that catwalk. It looks like he's got a sticky waiting for Brad, who also went out there. Big advantage so far for RR and company here. We'll see if that plays out for the rest of the mid. I'm going to see the combo jumps go right now. I believe Grape just got air shot here. Mike is going to kill him, but trades off, so Grape not an end of the world situation there. Soldier Memphis Vaughn was trying to hide, but he's going to go down here. And Brad has got some nice aggressive stickies here, and I think is going to win Top Guns the mid. RR is still alive, does kill Relic, but not enough. Ninja Nick barely touched through that mid. He's going to take Brad, who's been alive pretty much all game, into second, and they're going to have a chance to make this 4-2.
Yeah, and that is very likely to happen, I think, because they have a full advantage and they know the mistake that they had made prior, getting in there a little too early with a solo Soldier Uber, which I would not recommend, not when you have advantage and not when you're in a very wide open last like granary. So hopefully they learned their lesson. I'm sure they did. Brad is a very intelligent man, so I'm sure he knows that.
A good cook too.
And a good cook. I hear he's a chef.
Well, they're waiting. They're going to get full stack. Everyone's got a buff right now. There comes the Uber up top. So that was the delay. They wanted to go up and get out. But not a great Uber as of right now. They do get Memphis Vaughn. Here comes the bomb by Blank. He's got a lot of damage right now, but I think it's going to be too much Top Guns here. Nice push around. I thought it looked a little weird at first, but Grape. Oh, Grape. Calm down. Someone buy this guy a drink. There it goes. Round in the hands of Top Gun. In a game they absolutely had to win. They are now up 4-2, so commanding advantage in this game.
You are absolutely right. 4-2 is a very comfortable position for Top Guns to be in, and it may be that the guns are just proving too strong. I think they're beefy. I'd say they work out.
I'm really kind of shocked without Zbrian. I don't know. I mean, maybe not shocked, but
surprised.
Okay, there you go. That's the word. Correct. Well, we're at mid-fight. Very crucial mid-fight. Not gone well for red team so far. RR is actually going to go down early on, so no demo there. Grape is everywhere right now. Here come the aggressive jumps onto Alpha is going to go down. Mike has got pressure onto Sean. There goes the bomb. They do have Ninja Nick in the garage. Can he finish the frag? Memphis Vaughn can. And in the meantime, only Grape remains, but not anymore. Medic did go down while I was watching Ninja Nick die, so not too bad of a situation. They will have a chance to defend will the Top Guns, but that was a mid-fight that the Madmen absolutely needed, and they got it.
Yeah, and right now I got my sights set on Memphis Vaughn. He's hiding up top. Yeah. That Soldier doesn't see it. Oh, now he finally does spot him. He's down to 122. If they overextend on him, they may die. Memphis down to 30 health. He's going to have to back out. They should get him, and they do. Alpha picks off Memphis Vaughn, slightly overextended, but Nosferatu is running the Kritzkrieg. If they can make something happen quickly right off of this crit switch, if Top Guns decides to hold in the yard, like a standard hold, which I will find out right now. They may
like
be
they are,
doing
yeah.
that. Yep, and this crits rather may be very successful, but Alpha does see the meta gun there, and I'm not sure if he saw it the way I did, but I definitely saw that meta gun, and it didn't look like a regular one. It looked like a critical.
We'll see, he's typing in chat right now. There goes the
There it
crit.
is.
He didn't get to call it out. If he did see it, that's huge play. Can they hold him in the doors here? No Uber charge. Brad has stickies up on the right side, but no, they've gained right yard. Have the Madmen. Great crits by RR. No medic to heal. Scout fight going on, but the medic is going to cheat and give Mike the buff. I mean, that's Seymour as well, and second is going to go down here. Ruin. Brad goes down at last. Aggressive scouts catching the demo out, and that actually might be it. I don't know how the Top Guns are going to hold this here. They do have the combo upgrade.
Yeah, and right now only 3 members of Top Guns alive. Now down.
Is seeing many red dudes walking.
Oh, looks like Cbear's cutting out here. That's not
Ruin?
good.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? You cutting out?
Oh. No, I lagged, and then I thought you were taking it, so I was gonna.
I was going to, yeah.
Yeah, and then I don't know. I'm laggy. I don't like being laggy. It's
I
not
don't like you being laggy.
It sucks, man. It's like a curse. But okay, well we are 4-3 now. Sorry about my internet problems, guys. It's I don't know. I didn't do it. It's Comcast. Goddamn Comcast. Setting up for a nice end of this game here. We'll see if Red can make it 2 in a row here and make it 4-4. I'm kind of feeling they're going to. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so Pure is going to lose the first sticky trade there. RR gets a nice one onto him, but Red hasn't gotten out of their garage yet. Big aggressive bomb by Relic like every round. Grape does go down. Relic got caught up, and Nosferatu does go down to Pure, so target is now Ninja Nick. Can they get on them before their buffs and health get too low for the Madmen? They are going to collect him. Nice bomb surrounds the remaining Top Gun member. All members, only Alpha remain, but he is gone. And crucial kills there. Look at how low everyone is on red. Ruin. Everyone's in the red, for me at least, or Ruin. And yeah, okay. Red, they're all in the red, but they do get mid, so now they're going to second. And Blank is doing his Memphis Vaughn. He's in dropdown.
Yes, he is. Memphis does like those crazy plays. I want to see what he can do with that. If I can find him.
He went back to his team. I thought maybe he was going to try something, but looks like they're not actually going to get second, so we'll see. Maybe a stalemating here. Both medics are pretty much even. This is where someone goes crits, and I don't see it. No. Oh, yeah, Nosferatu's crits, so.
There it is. Yep, they're looking to make that same crits play happen again. They will more than likely be going in through the garage side the same way that Top Guns did. However, they're probably going to try to feel it out, make sure there are no sticky traps there to...
I give it to Blank here. Am I crazy? I just feel like the Rocket might be a better choice. I know they're going to give it to RR, and they're just going to go right in.
Yeah, and it looks like they're just going to take it right into point here, but they should have heard that the crits came out. RR trying to find a target, simply cannot, tries to put those stickies down, but he's going to try to peek one more time. The Uber coming out really early. Shamba taking out You Must Mike on the flank.
Sorry.
Yeah, the point is very close to being capped, yes. Alpha making a flank onto the soldier here. They have to get out there or Alpha will just explode. There goes Memphis Vaughn. Only 3 remain for Madmen. And they will have to back out here. RR kind of getting stuck in, and he will go down. Nosferatu trying to land a savior crossbow. Seymour trying to make something happen at mid, but he may just have to back out as 6 members of Top Guns are alive. But 2 are on red health, and 1 of them is a heavy. So they are going to be moving a lot slower, and it looks like Madmen is going to be opting to just sit out and play this one safe, as they do have that crits, and it may be an advantage for a very short period of time.
Like a second if they can get in and like the perfect crits, but no, they're not. So actually a big advantage now for the Top Guns. Remember, they're door me right now.
They need to be in position, but they know that they still have crits. They should know that.
They're just going to wait. I mean, oh, here comes the crits up top. They're going to pop right away.
If they get that medic, that could seal the round.
Yeah, nice pop though by Ninja Nick. It's always kind of scary when you know the other team has crits. They are going to get 3. Nosferatu does stay alive. That's exactly. Well, they lost probably too many to be comfortable with it, but they needed to cycle Uber and Nosferatu to stay up to have a chance for this crits. But there's a heavy still here, and he's got like 500 health. I don't know how they're going to deal with him with just these 3 guys. And here we go. The heavy's going to spin up around the corner. RR doing a ton of damage here, but there's just too much life. And Memphis Vaughn gets chopped down by the minigun. Here comes the bomb now from Relic onto last, trying to get onto the medic and end this game. Nosferatu still alive, though. Crits is at 80% here, not doing a great job building this. Alpha does
Yeah, they
go
need to
down,
back
but-
out. They need to preserve this Uber charge. They need to get out right now. It's very important because the other team, or well, Madmen does have crits here, and they did pop it. They need to get out. Once they hold it, they're good to go. They can push back in. That crit's trying to come around through the garage. They just opt to pop it, which was a good call because a crit rock or a crit scatter just came in at the last second. And RR should go down here. He does with those two picks now as You Must Mike is just spawning. They should be able to push directly into last and just take this last point. This may go to Top Guns right now.
Oh, wow, You Must Mike clutch kill on the point on the
Oh.
ground. It gets a second on the shotgun who is being healed. Whoa, and that might actually hold it. No soldiers for the Madmen right now, but they're spawning in. Wow, You Must Mike. Buy that guy a drink, Ruin. He just saved the game with a clutch double and actually stayed alive through all of it, too.
Yeah, and if he didn't get that double kill, they probably would have just lost. So that saved them the game right there. You Must Mike. So far
I
MVP,
love
I
it.
say.
Yeah, he's been good. He died too much in the very beginning, but he's played so well. Mike's gonna make it
Wow.
3 and 4 onto Relic, and Alpha does go down. He can take a break and go chill out. He's just playing amazing right now. Sean gets uber popped on him right now. Crits as well popped, so Red
But
actually
Grape-
not out of the woods right now. Yeah,
Grape gets a double onto Nosferatu and RR. They can push this aggression right back onto their last. They do still have a heavy, and the opposing medic is down, even if they don't decide to push it right in, which it looks like they should if they can get...
the
Oh,
heavy.
they're going to take it right in.
Yeah, I don't know. US Mike is going to spawn. He's actually up right now. He's going to watch his whole team die. Relic is on the point. I don't see a possible way they're going to hold this. Mike doesn't even make it out of the door. GG. 5-3. Wow. Now I wouldn't say shocking. Definitely an upset. Congratulations and GG for the Top Guns. That's a game we said they had to win and they got it.